Okay, continuing on with our talk about electricity. So when electric shock occurs, it occurs because the electricity is able to flow. If there is no circuit connecting the electric ability to flow, then it doesn't move, so there's no shock that occurs. So there's two types of contact that allow electricity to flow. It's direct and indirect. So direct would be arborist touches a power line while also touching a path to ground or another line. So two lines touching together with the arborist being the connection or the pathway creates a circuit and allows that electricity to flow, and that creates a direct contact and also a phase-to-phase. We'll talk about that in a second. The other type of contact is indirect, where an arborist touches an uninsulated piece of equipment like a wet pole saw or like a hand saw, or an uninsulated bucket, let's say. So it touches an uninsulated piece of equipment to a line and has a path to ground, or touches another line. So in the first example, it's direct contact with the body, and indirect is when the arborist uses another piece of equipment or a branch or something like that to touch the line, and it runs through that branch, through the line, down the tree, or to another line. So direct and indirect. And here's some pictures of that. Direct contact, the bucket operator wasn't paying attention, was looking the opposite way of the power lines and drove that bucket right into the lines, direct contact to the body. An indirect example would be if the arborist was cutting a branch off, the branch fell down, was touching the line at the same time touching the arborist either down the tree or kind of in this example phase to phase, or phase to ground down the tree. So that's direct and indirect. I'll send you a part 2 video of this in just a moment.